Right 6, tight. Into right 2, don't cut, into left 4. Into right, keep middle for jump over crest. And level 3, don't cut, into caution, jump into hairpin right, don't cut, open. Into left 2, medium.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to be back in WRC8 today to continue our season in the Ford Fiesta and the Junior Rally Championship. And we are going to be traveling to Wales Rally GB this week. We've had pretty decent luck so far and had a fairly good results. Definitely had some mishaps along the way. I did do 2 historic races since our last video before going to this rally event. Did kind of in the Fulvia. I definitely could have done better, but the Turkey stages are just extremely difficult and grueling. They really like tax the car and you, especially mentally, because they're just so technical and you're constantly looking out for all the rocks and stuff in the stages. This one we definitely did a little bit better on. I'm starting to kind of get the hang of the Polo R. It's definitely a slightly tricky car to drive. It's super powerful. It really will break loose on you if you're not careful, especially in a place like Australia where it's a really loose surface. But they were definitely a lot of fun. We did make a decent amount of money, also leveled up, and we also finished another one of our objectives, which was to not let morale drop below 0 for 6 weeks, which is pretty easy. Okay, so I did recently just do some rallying in Dirt Rally 2.0 in Wales, but the stages here are very different and they're much more difficult in my opinion. Well, I guess that's really not fair to say. They're both equally as difficult in their own ways, I guess you could say. At least from the stages I've done here. I've not done a ton, and it looks like we're going to have some pretty terrible weather for this, which, surprise, surprise, right? We're in Wales. Anyways, we'll be starting off at Great Orme Reverse. I have done that stage, or I might have done the standard layout of it. I'm not sure which. At least once. That I'm positive I've done it at least once. The next stage after that we'll be heading to Brynnig, and I believe I've also done this one once or twice. I don't have much experience with the Wales stages here in WRCA. I've kind of stuck to like a few of the locations I'm really fond of because there's just so many stages. It's hard to do all of them, especially in the small amount of time I've had the game, and I've been playing other games and recording videos for them. So I'm just going to say we have to use restart, and we're definitely have to be kind of careful just because of the traction with these tires here. The car just handles a little weird. It's hard to describe. It definitely will understeer really easily though.
Left 5, short into right 4. Into left 5. Into right 3, short into left 3. Open. And right 5, bumping into left 4, short. Open, 50.
Oh ho!
Bump into left 5, short.
That was really close to being really bad for us there.
Left 4, bumpy, 50. Right 6, tightens, very long. Into left 4, open, long. And right 5 into left 4. Into right 5 into flat
that
left.
was crazy. Oh! Oh, just barely saved that.
And right 3 over crest, house out. And left 4 open. And right 4 tightens. Into left 3 medium. Into right 3 open 150.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to say when I did the stage before I did it the regular way, I do not remember it being like this at all.
Right 5 short, 30. Right 5 over crest of the flat left, 30. Left 4 tightens. Into right 3,
Oh, the rain's coming in real early.
Into flat right, tightens 4, short into left 3. Into right 3 for left 3. Into right 2, don't cut, into left 4.
These gravel tires are so slippery in the rain.
And left 4 four, short, open. And right four, keep in. And left three into right four, 200. Right six, medium into left five, long. And right six, tightens five. Into left five, open for finish.
Really curious to see how we actually did in this stage. We had a few really good sectors there, I feel like. I don't know if it was enough. Third, it's not terrible for sure. I didn't want to waste any more restarts though. I made some really stupid mistakes trying to drive the car too hard into some of the first corners, not realizing I was not going to have nearly as much grip as I would if I had asphalt tires on. So it looks like we're basically guaranteed some rain by the end of this stage.
Right four, open over bump into left four, open over in.
Luckily this thing's really slow off the line, otherwise I might have got a penalty on that start. Oh! We'll stay in third, there's no point in downshifting.
Right three, slippy, tightens over crest, 15, bumpy. Left four, medium into right three, open. Into caution, flat left tightens 4, over bump 40. Keep middle for jump over crest.
Oh, that's a gnarly corner right there.
Into left 4 and right 5, tightens over crest. Left 5 into bump over right 3, 50. Right 5, keep in, tightens. Into left 3, open.
This stage definitely makes you very cautious of getting near that left side there and going over the edge.
Into left 5 over crest through gate. Caution, hard brake for square left, slipping, narrows through gate. And right 3 into left 3, don't cut, into caution, jump into hairpin right, don't cut, open. Into left 2, leading, through water. Into kicks over crest.
I was going to yank the handbrake, and then I figured I may as well not even bother. It's just going to slow us down more than anything in this car.
3 over crest. And flat left into right 5, short.
Oh boy. You definitely would not want to go off that hillside there. You would definitely end up in the water. Here comes the rain.
Right 3 short, tightens over crest. And left 3 short, brake, 30.
Come on, there we go.
Left 4, don't cut over tarmac, into flat right, tightens. And left 4 short into right 5, into left 4 short brake. For square left, don't cut over gravel.
May as well kick on the lights so we can get a little more visibility here.
Square right, don't cut.
Starting to get a little bit foggy too.
Left 2, short, small cut. Left 6 into flat right, tightens 3, 50.
Oh,
Flat right,
car's
flat
definitely starting to move around a lot now that it's getting wet.
and caution, left 4 short, through gate over tarmac, into right 5 short, 50. Left 5 open, bumpy, 30. Right
Kind of
3,
take it
small
easy
cut,
through
30.
here since it's bumpy. Oh yeah, definitely a good thing I kind of took it easy. We would have really gotten screwed there probably.
And left 3 short, 30. Brake, left 1 at junction, 50. Into right 5, tightens, 50. Left 4, definitely no cut, 50.
That's honestly kind of crazy they were catching up in that last sector there and were faster than me actually, just because I thought I was actually
Into right 4,
doing
keep in,
fairly
left
well
3,
and
open
had a
through
pretty good
gate,
pace through
100.
there for how slippery it's getting.
Left 4 short, small cut, 80. And right right 5, brake, tightens 3, short over crest. Flat left, keep in, tightens 40. Crest into right 5, long, tightens. Into left 5 over crest. And flat right, tightens 4, open over bump. Into left 6, into flat right, keep middle over crest.
Oh, I kind of used that to like skip the car around the corner. That was a little sketch. It worked, but it's definitely a little sketchy there for a second.
Crest, 30.
The car is just fighting so hard to get grip in front.
And right 5, tightens 4, long for finish.
Feel like we might have got a stage victory on that. Wow, we were so close. Are you serious? 666 or 0.666 seconds behind. You've got to be kidding me. We were so close on that one. I'm really tempted to use a retry and go back and redo it, but it was actually a pretty good first run through there, so we're just going to stick with that. So it looks like day 2 of this rally, we're going to be at half run, reverse, and half run. I honestly don't know for sure if I've done those stages or not. It seems like I have, but I don't know if I've done both directions. So we're going to click automatic repairs just to see what this actually is going to do for us. We're going to cancel suspension because we didn't really do much to it, just like always. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our engine, transmission, and our steering all back up to 100%. We should still have a little bit of time left over. Like I said, I've been trying to be a little bit like chintzy on repairs that are only really necessary to kind of save money and just to make sure the car is mechanically as good as possible. Like 96% suspension's not that big of a deal, and that keeps us from being able to even get our other like actual driveline components even close to like fully repaired. Okay, so I've definitely never done this stage, at least this layout of it, so definitely going to have to pay attention to co-driver closely. This has got some really, really tricky corners that'll just send you flying off the hillside if you're not paying attention.
Flat left, long, tightens 4, keep middle. And left 3, tightens over crest into right 5.
I thought I was going into a bail there.
Right over bump into caution, bump into right 4, short 30. Crest into left 4, open. And right 3, open, very long over bumps and over crest.
The elevation's what makes this so difficult. It just like throws the car around and you gotta really be ready for it or be ready to catch it and counter out.
Left 4 off camber, 30. Brake for hairpin left into right 3, long, bumpy tightens. And caution, left 5 over jump open. Left 4 and flat right long, tightens. Crest into right 5, open into jump over crest. Caution, left 5 short into right 4, through gate. And left 5 over bumps into right 5 short. And caution, bump into right 3, don't cut into left 3, don't cut open. Right 5 over crest, tightens.
That is so gnarly through there. Oh, I thought I was going to be eating logs for a second there.
And left 1, don't cut. And right 4 narrows into left 5, keep middle. And brake, right 1 tightens into acute hairpin left, don't cut.
Oh,
Left 3.
oh, that could have gone so wrong in so many ways.
And right 4, very long, bumpy.
I've really got to quit doing such risky stuff like that. It's not necessary. I'm just kind of trying to show off. And definitely not the right stage for that, especially considering I have like no knowledge of it.
Left 5 narrows through gate, tightens 4. And flat right over bump, tightens into left 4, short, 80. Crest, brake left 4, tightens, don't cut into right 3, short. Left 5,
Oh
tightens,
my
short
god,
over
I
crest
cannot
into
believe
right
that worked.
3. And flat left
That was
into
like
flat
a
right over
Hail
jump,
Mary
left
move
3
right there.
long,
I
40
did
over
not think
crest.
it was going to work out, but somehow I got the car to grip up. Oh no, oh no! Let's may as well finish it out and see how we did, because we were so close to having this really awesome run on that stage. We managed to save it. I didn't do like any damage to the car at all either. I'm pretty sure I didn't actually do any. Oh,
50 for finish.
that is a very nasty stage, I gotta say. Wow, we actually did. I was that far ahead. That's insane. I was not expecting that at all. That actually brought us up into a pretty significant lead for the rally. I'm really impressed with that run right now. Am I the only person that hates, unlike Dirt Rally 2.0, this game does not wait to start the countdown until you have the handbrake held? I find it so frustrating to have to like reach over to grab it really quick and not be prepared really.
Don't cut, keep in. Into flat left long, bump over crest. Into right 3, keep in. Left 5, short over jump and brake for left 3. Into crest for flat right 40. Caution.
Not sure why the
short,
headlights are
tightens
on.
into right 4. Don't cut, keep middle and narrows. Jump 50.
Ho ho!
Right 4, short
Just
left
about
5,
8 logs
bumpy.
again.
Right 4, very long open through gate. And right 5, short over crest into left 4, short 50.
Oh, that was a
Left 4,
nasty
very long,
landing.
don't cut, bumpy. Right 3, medium, tightens over bump, 20. Hairpin right, don't cut into left 1, don't
What a
cut.
time to turn the windshield wipers on.
Right 5 over bump, keep into left 4. Right 1 and keep middle for left 3. Hurry long over crest, tightens.
Ho ho!
Into right 5,
Wow.
tightens 3, medium, definitely don't cut, keep middle. Into left 3, over crest open 30. And bump into right 5, bumping in left 5, tightens through gate. Right 5 off camber, over bump 30. And caution, jump into left 4 over crest.
Oh, that a little too far to the inside.
Left 5 open. Right 4 bumpy, don't cut, 40.
Oh, come on, I hit that at least twice to turn those off. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I hit it too many times to turn them back on an accident.
Left 3, definitely don't cut, very long open, bumpy. Into caution, brake for hairpin right, 50. And right 4, don't cut, 50.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was going off the edge of the hill for a second.
Left 6 long, tightens into crest. And Left 5, very long. Tightens 3. Medium at junction, 30. Right 4 over crest, 40. Caution, left 4 short of a bump and jump, 30. Flat right, 40. Left 5 short into right 3. Bumpy over crest, open long, 40. Right 5, open long, 60. Left 4 off camber into bump. And right 4 short open medium, 100 bumpy. Right 5, medium into finish.
Think we got the win on that one too. I was really trying to pull it together at the end. Oh yeah, nice lead on him there. Gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised I managed to pull that off. This is definitely the version of the stage I know, the standard layout of Halfren. I never ran the reverse. And I gotta say, the reverse one is definitely a little more grueling, I want to say. Nearly a 30-second lead on him by the end of this rally. That's absolutely insane. I'm definitely happy with that, especially because I've not played WRC8 literally since the last video we did on it, which has been a week ago now, if I remember correctly. I gotta say, guys, I'm super stoked we got another win on that stage. We're definitely got a really nice momentum going on this season. I'm really happy with the progress we're making here. Had to get my gloves off. My hands are getting extremely sweaty after that. That was an intense rally, I gotta say. Those stages are just absolutely bonkers, and this is a fairly slow rally car. I can only imagine how insane they'll be in the higher class cars like the WRC2 or the modern WRC championship cars. Made a really nice chunk of money off that, and we're making good progress too as far as leveling up and stuff. We should actually be sitting on a pretty nice bank by now. Like I said, I've done pretty well about actually just saving money up and not wasting a bunch on repairs that aren't necessary. We did manage to pick up a new agent as well after that. Alright guys, going into our calendar, as you see, we have finished our last event for our Junior WRC season. I will go ahead and do the historic rally race in Portugal with the Volkswagen Polo WRC in between episodes, just to make a little bit of extra money, and just because I really like driving that car. Plus it'd be nice to just kind of get a little extra experience and stuff out of it as well. And then we'll take a rest day for the event after that. And then, as you see, we do have a couple points here we can use. We're kind of running out of things to get here in Junior WRC, so we will get self-diagnostic, which just is the physical therapist also benefits from resting hours. And then we'll go ahead and throw on the event rewards perk, which just literally gives you an increased chance of getting a perk at the end of events. Pretty straightforward one. Moving over into emails. If we go into our repair costs, we only spent $5,469 on that last rally for repairs, so really starting to get a nice bank built up. We're actually over $70,000 now, which is pretty decent, I want to say. I haven't actually watched any other career playthroughs, so I don't know how good that actually is, but compared to how my WRC2 career is I've been doing off camera, that's pretty amazing. Well guys, that wraps it up for today's video. When we come back to do our next episode here in WRC8, we will be going in for our next season contract and see who decides to sign us or who we get matched up with. I'm really hopeful we get on an awesome team. But until then, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button down below, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys next time.